Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rage. Happy Friday. We are back today to cover the upcoming events that we can see so far right now in the updated game files for the data mines. But more importantly as well, guys, I want to talk about what's coming around the corner in terms of event festivities. It's definitely been a slower than expected week because Marvel Strike Force Scopely, they have actually taken the week off with the Labor Day long weekend, and obviously that's kind of carried forward into the week here. But yeah, that's why there's been a lack of activity, there's been a lack of communication, and heck, even some promo codes. Come on, guys. We need some promo codes to start off the month here, so I'll definitely keep you guys up to date once we hear back more. But also, guys, I just want to point this out. Remember, we've touched this a few times already in my past videos this week, is that this Throne of Shadow events for this 3 Diamond of Null has officially started. For myself, I am planning to skip this event, but in case you guys are interested, it's live and running now, and obviously being here for the next 10 days or so plus. But more on that in a bit. I just want to talk about this real quickly. Remember that there's also a Diamond Stinger event here, very limited time only, so make sure you guys take advantage. Playing raid battles, earning these armor 24 fragments get you the 40,000 points, and it should actually get us close to this point here, but you're not going to be able to go beyond that because remember, free to play can only get up to 40,000, so it's unfortunate. It's more of a teaser than anything, but we'll likely get more of these diamond orbs anyway, so not a big issue. Just something to maximize on if you're interested. Very similar to what we're seeing with these, training module bursts, other burst events. Now, I really quickly just want to talk about the Throne of Shadows here, guys, because, and this is going to tie in tandem with what's going on with the data mines, is that, remember, with this event anyways, because it's ongoing for the next week and a half, there's actually the earning here of XLs. So we know certainty there is going to be a new Danger Room coming. Sorry, I say new Danger Room as in rerun, but it's likely going to be the Hellfire Club Danger Room, right? That's something to be on the lookout for, because if you head over to the arenas, we'll see here that the current rendition of the Danger Room is still ongoing for the next couple of days here. So that's why it's, for those that haven't completed it, you can actually get a little bit of a head start. But either way, they're going to re-release this next week. So everyone's going to be on the same page here with respect to this event. So rest assured, don't worry, there's another one coming. It's just more of a timing issue with the fact that both these have been existing since the last week, with Danger Room and Shadow King obviously still ongoing here for the next few days. Okay, so now that it's off the books there, I just want to get that to your guys' attention. Make sure as well you're heading over to the command center. The Null Finale event is wrapping up here shortly, so in case you haven't capitalized on that 7 red, great opportunity to do so. Broken King, month 2, remember this is the next opportunity here for Blastaar shards. We're well underway because the month just started, but remember with this one, there's gonna be a few things, right? You can actually get this bonus one here, earning null diamonds through his leaderboard event, but if you don't, you're not gonna be able to get that power core. It's not a big deal, right? But you're playing raids with Azazel, Rachel Summers, or Sebastian Shaw. You're also going to be getting points on a daily perspective, so that's going to add up. And then the weekly stuff, making sure that these are the more significant points that you want to be mindful, right? You're logging in for 4 days, playing raids, that's going to be massive. And then obviously with the monthly, you're collecting some of these Sinister 6 items respectively from what's going on with the Broken King events here and the weekly activities. Week 5, pretty straightforward here. You can see just daily campaign energy spending, and then obviously engagement here with Battle World. We haven't seen the Cosmic Crucible side, but make sure you guys don't have accursed team members actually on defense. I believe you have to use them on offense to actually get these points there. So that's something to be on the lookout for there. But again, even if you missed this, it's only antimatter, some teal gear sprinkled throughout, and then at the very end, you do get a bit of crimson gear. But yeah, it's nothing to scream home about, guys. That's why it's been a very lazy and slow week for everyone. And in all fairness, it's a good way to take a chance to get a break from the game, right? Now let's talk about what's coming up here. So we know that with next week, there's going to be likely a Danger Room that's going to be tying back to this event. We already covered that there's going to be a new showcase event here. And it's likely going to start next week, guys. Phantom Rider is coming in as the next Battle Pass character. We see this already in the past couple of weeks here with the data mines, and we know the Battle Pass is changing over, so it's going to make sense. Phantom Rider shards, in addition to antimatter currency, and these Haunted Horseshoe tokens. We're only going to be able to achieve a certain milestone anyways, free to play, so that's the track that we're going to be going for. But again, guys, if you are planning to spend, there's going to be some premium milestones tied back to this, but this is war based. I'm just going to skip this completely, get what I get in terms of just value, and then at the end of the day, I'm just going to save my resources, as I usually do anyways. Blast Wave Orbs. So this is going to be the ones that contain the ultimate awakened ability materials. Be on the lookout for that. I'm sure there's going to be some opportunities to get some of these Blast Wave Orbs, likely from a premium some sort of premium milestone, that you're going to be able to do. Like those ones that we've seen where you have a featured character like Sebastian Shaw at 5 stars and above, or maybe you have them at gear 220, there likely will be some opportunities like that. Think of it as like the equivalent of those Fantastic Four diamonds that we had previously available in the command center as well. Okay, now let's talk about things I have not touched on in my past videos here, which is all newly updated. And again, even the data mines have been slow because they haven't updated a lot in the game files, which suggests that there's either going to be a big infusion or massive update next week, some sort of patch, or there just isn't a lot of things going on because they've made some pretty significant updates and announcements in the last couple of weeks, including the Hellfire Club, including the Insidious 6. So I'm not surprised that they're taking a slow break right now before we obviously a big October month coming with Sentry as the new Battle World boss. We'll see if that's actually going to be released in October though. We know that there's going to be a new zombie Kestrel joining the Undying team, so there's a lot of things to be excited about, and I can definitely see why they decide to slow things down, because they need to, right? There's a lot of big announcements coming, I am sure. And as well, don't forget ISO Purple 4 and 5. Okay, so next Strike Pass following the addition here of Phantom Rider is going to be Sebastian Shaw. So he's going to be joining the Strike Pass of Season 94. Shards of him. And speaking of Sebastian Shaw, guys, he is also going to be joining the Antimatter store today. So you can start actually farming him right away at the reset, I believe, is kind of what was provided by Pathfinder in his update. So be on the lookout for that. It should be very soon, in just a few hours after this video is recorded. You guys will be able to take advantage of that. We also have information here on week 6 being the Broken King. So the spending of gold, playing War, playing Arena, Fantastic Four MCU, that's going to allow you to partake in this week 6. But usually you can get all this done without even being competitive. It's just more of the engagement aspect that's important. And then playing in Blitz with Sinister 6, Superior 6, and Insidious is also going to give you those exclusive rewards. Lastly, the Broken King Month 2 hints that I like to point out is because they usually give some pretty meaningful information that's around the corner. Upgrading your Conquerors to prepare for invasion events, and in addition to that, earning more Blastaar shards from the invasion event, including his red star. So that's kind of what's around the corner, guys. It's early to say right now that Blastaar's invasion event's probably going to be next week, is that there isn't a lot of information right now in the data files. It's been in the game files for the last couple weeks, but usually it takes time for them to implement, and usually they would update things preparing in advance, and I don't see that just yet as well. So we'll see, guys. It may be next week, maybe the next week after, or the following week, who knows. But either way, they're gearing things up to get ready here in terms of a massive update. So just be prepared for that. Enjoy the downtime as it is. I know I am, for sure. It's been a nice screen time away, and just be able to focus a little bit more on other things, other hobbies in life, which has been phenomenal. So hope this helps you guys out. Happy Friday. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.